Hey comic fam, Shelby's Comics here with another What's in the Box. So if you don't know what What's in the Box is, this is a series in which I go through my comic boxes trying to downsize my collection, and we separate out what I want to sell and what I want to keep, with Jack's help of course. Now if you don't know, I have an eBay store. You can go there. You can buy the things that I have for sale. I have a lot of great items, always willing to make deals. You can connect with me on IG anytime you want to, if you want to do a bulk deal or something. And yeah, always happy to work something out. So without further ado, we have our box picked out, and I will grab just a stack of books here and see if Jack will cooperate. Which way you want to get? Which side do you want to get on? Why don't you get over here? Or you can get there. All right, looks like we got a few Dells over here, which isn't uncommon, as you know from the past. I definitely love my Dells. So it looks like Daffy Duck. Oh, we got some cool Charlton. Do not remember buying these, but man, beautiful, beautiful condition. 20 center, so probably Bronze Age, maybe reprints. Charlton did do a lot of reprints in the 70s of their older books from the 50s and 60s. Another Charlton 20 center. So I mainly collect older Charltons, so these 20 centers probably will be for sale. So for now, I'm gonna keep a keep stack here, and over here we will do our for sale stack. So move the Charltons over there. Oh, you know I love promotional books. This is a Mickey Mouse and Goofy Explore Energy Conservation. Now it does say Walt Disney Educational Media Company. Probably not an older one. I'd say this is probably from the 70s, maybe the 60s, but I keep my promotional books. Look at this. All Fantasy Masterpieces number 10. Now, this is a beautiful condition book. Kind of hard to find these in great shape. Usually around the edges and corners are completely trashed. This is one of those square bound books. So you do have a little bit of staple rub coming through. We look pretty good at the top. There's the staple right there. But these were put out in the 1960s, and this was the only way you could get reprints back then. You didn't have comic shops or anything. So if you wanted to read some of the older stories, you know, you either found them out and about or you bought these. And Marvel was becoming very popular, so they put out these series of reprint books. And Fantasy Masterpieces reprinted some Golden Age books. So we see this is a reprint of All Winners. Number 19 has the Human Torch, Captain America, and Submariner. Cool kind of marionette type of cover. And yeah, looks like probably something from some of the monster books also. So very cool, very clean, high grade book. Maybe something that needs to be graded, I would think. So I'm going to put this over in the for sale stack for now, but then that's also the stack where I put a lot of things that I know I want to sell, but then I still need to decide whether to get graded or not. And I think this may be a grade worthy book, just because it's so clean. So. All right, CBC, I think that's still Charlton. This is the 1960s Gunmaster and Bullet the Gun Boy. Check that out. Now, one of the things with these books, the color's always a little goofy. They're great, vibrant colors, but always a little goofy. They're not worth a lot. Very clean book, a little bit of tickage here at the bottom, but otherwise, yeah, just a really clean book. So trying to make sure we don't get too much glare. So yeah, we're gonna put this I'm not collecting these. I mean, I picked them up and I've enjoyed them and stuff, but they need new homes. So we're gonna put this over here. Now this, on the other hand, this is Pacific Comics. Demon Dreams #1. Arthur Sudam's still putting out great stuff today, but I love these 80s, late 70s, 80s books by Pacific. So this is a keeper for now. Oh, we got #2. Look at that. Great cover. Man, look at these killer covers. Oh, beautiful. This is an interesting one. This is Red Circle Comics. I believe it's kind of an off-take of Charlton in a way. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll put some information on the screen. But the Super Cops, #1. Killer 70s all the way around. Fawcett. So yes, connected with Fawcett in some way. Killer 70s cover. Man, they were in Batman shirts. Gary Moreau. Oh, really cool stuff. Hopefully that glare is not too much. Another 60s. You over here? Okay, you're gonna go with that way. Again, you can see it's great colors and such, but just the printing was always just a little off on these. Six Gun Heroes. So Flash Laurie, Annie Oakley, Wyatt Earp. Free, win a swimming pool. What? Charlton Comics Monster Contest. Oh my God, win a swimming pool. Very cool. I'm not collecting it though. I don't think they're worth a lot, and that's probably why I picked it up. But, you know, we got to make decisions here. So we're gonna move this into the faux sale. All right, all kind of stuff written on here. 1967, Mickey Mouse 113. Really nice condition book. And I hold on to my Dales and Gold Keys for now. So we're gonna move this over to the keeper for now. All right, what else we got here? You know, this is a set I thought about working on. This may be I know I've got a larger collection somewhere of these. So I need to find them all and figure out what I'm missing if I want to decide to continue the collection. But these Marvel Classic Comics, they kind of like Classic Illustrateds. They collect classic books, but yeah, you know, they collect classics. So War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells, of course, The Three Musketeers, Red Badge of Courage. Remember having to read that in school. And then the Hunchback of Notre Dame. All right, so we're gonna put those in the keepers for now, just because I know I have quite the collection of them. So we'll figure it out. Gil Kane cover. All right, another one of these great 1980s. And these things aren't worth a lot, so one of the reasons why I pick them up when I find them. Dark Wolf #1. Malibu. That's an early Malibu symbol too. So pretty cool. Black Mask, Eastern Comics, #1. Who knows where I got this from, but I mean, it's beautiful condition. It looks perfect. Sure, it's not worth a lot. Don't know a lot about it either, so I have no idea where I picked it up. Elementals #1, Comico. It was inked by Austin, 1995. Now, Elementals is definitely, you recognize the name Tony Daniel, some of his early work in comics. I'm not sure if this is the first appearance of Elementals. Comico did a lot of different types of books So it could have been in a previous book where they first appeared. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up. I don't have that type of information memorized, but probably not worth a lot. But I love it. I love it. Hulk Smash, Marvel Knights, #1. I love these Marvel Knights series. This is early 2000s. This is Garth Ennis writing, so I'm sure it's probably incredible, cool story. But you know, Marvel had been coming out of its bankruptcy and still not doing well by the late 90s, early 2000s. And so what they did was actually hired a company that was run by Joe Quesada and just basically turned over a lot of their titles to them. And they definitely reinvigorated Marvel and comics for them. They did like a Daredevil, this Hulk, several other books. I know there was Inhumans that I really liked. So really helped get Marvel back on track. And I'm not sure if I want to say profitable, but definitely move them in the right direction where they're able to take back over doing a lot of the duties themselves. Not collecting this stuff at one time, maybe I would have if I was 20 years younger. I probably would say I'd love to get all the Marvel Knights imprints, but I'm old and hopefully a new fan will pick that up. Normal Man 3D Annual. Very cool, very cool. Again, not worth a lot. And I apologize. I know there is some importance around this character and the artist and such. I would just have to research it to remember exactly what all that is. I do remember cartoonist kayfabe coming across a lot of these and having discussion. I'm not sure this says Valentino. I'm not positive. 1986. But pretty cool right now. It's not worth a lot or anything. We're going to put it in the keeper pile. I am separating out all these 80s books for myself. So actually what I might do is we start like another pile. We'll start an 80s pile. So 80s books. These Marvel classics, I need to find where the others are. The Disneys, we'll put that in the 80s. We'll go ahead and put the Charlton and stuff there too. All right, looks like another 80s. This might be the 80s box, I'm not sure. But Eclipse Comics Samurai, Son of Death. Really cool. Not anything I'm super interested in though. So maybe I'll make a lot of books, several books put together, and we'll throw this in the for sale, I think. Nat Rat, the Dark Nat returns. Oh my God. All right, there's only so many 80s books I can keep. Of course, it's an homage to Dark Knight, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, hey, Nat Rat's got to be just as cool, right? I have no idea. I'm gonna put this in the cellar stack. Like I said, maybe we'll just do a big lot. Definitely a keeper though. Wally Wood's Thunder Agents. This is what I was trying to think of earlier. Was Thunder Agents is one of those creations that I know has several starts and stops. George Perez cover, really cool. Wally Wood, come on, man. All right, so we're doing okay, I think. Small keeper, I don't know. Probably not doing okay. What is this? I have no idea. This is a Flash book and a foreign edition. Pop Magazine. No idea what language that is. Not sure where I picked it up at. I do like picking up foreign comics. Very cool. I have no idea about it. None. Putting the keepers. Atlas. Y'all know I'm working on an Atlas set. That's a cheap one. I feel like I could get put together before I die. Not in great shape. I'm trying to pick them up in great shape. Pretty cool. I can't tell the artist right off, but weird suspense, kind of that DC type of logo, starring the Tarantula. So maybe this is an anthology series. I'm not sure if it went past #1, but not in great shape. Definitely a keeper, and then we'll see. I have some more Atlas books somewhere, and I'm trying to put all those in one stack. Codename Danger, another 80s. I remember coming out. Don't know. I kind of feel like I'd like to keep it, but I don't know. We'll set it off to the side. Okay, Codename Danger #2. Really cool. Captain Electron, BSCI publication. It's in the 80s. No idea. No idea. So if you know anything about Captain Electron, maybe drop it in the comments below. Set in the fascinating world of computer science. Introducing the high-tech mechanical genius of Mr. Computer. Very interesting. Star Slayer. Oh my gosh. First comics. Very cool. Timothy Truman. Artwork. He does such great work too. Beautiful art. Beautiful, beautiful. Star Slayer, I want to say was Starlin creation. Correct me if I'm wrong. Aztec Ace. Eclipse Comics, #2. Do I have #1? No, I got #2, #4, #6, #7, #8, #10. So maybe it's one of those weird 80s comics I was maybe trying to put a set together of. I'm sure it'd be kind of difficult to maybe find them all. Got to go dig them dollar bins. Agent Wazoo. Buckler. R.W. Buckler, R.F. Buckler. Solston Publications. Company that got the very first license of TMNT to do those karate comic books. Neat little book. All right. So these, I don't have any more right here. These were great comics, and I love Planet of the Apes, Adventure Comics, #1 of 4. They did a whole series of these, and I know at one time I'd wanted to collect them all. I'm not sure how far I got, probably not very far. They're hard to find. So I don't know, I'm set off to the side for now. Timothy Truman Scout. Now that was his big popularity, was Scout. I know there was an interview with him on Cartoonist Kayfabe, and I did actually subscribe to his Kickstarter for him to finish, I think, the series. He never finished it or something like that. The books never came out, so never got a refund or anything like that, but that's okay. You know, great guy, probably needs support. Definitely not in mainstream comics anymore. I did end up getting some PDFs of, like, I think all the early Scout issues or something like that. So yeah, really cool, classic artist that should be doing stuff today. So Timothy Truman. And while I'm at it, see if I've got some more. Probably do. Yeah. So Scout #1, #9, #12, #18. That's cool. Look at that. Guitar zombie with a 6-shooter. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna pause it there, Comic Fam. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell anytime you'll see me or Jack, which is not here right now. And we'll be back next Friday with the rest of What's in the Box. And with that, I'm gonna say peace, love, and comics. Bye, all.